Um, a lot of you guys are liking the videos or viewing them, but you're not subscribing. But it would really help if you guys subscribe to the channel. That would really help. Also, like the videos. That also helps. Just it's easy, it's quick, even if you don't get to the end of the video. But if you do get to the end of the video, thank you so much. But with that all being said, we're gonna get.
It's recording. Okay. Welcome to the Engine 2.0. We're going to be exposing Johnny today. All right. Let's see. So it says share screen. And then I'm going to do that screen mirror. Okay. Okay, can you guys see this?
Yep.
Okay. Let's talk about a few things. So, first off, this is the man we will be exposing today. Fortnite bot Fogel.
Complete fraud.
Also known as the Brickashaw Anderson, who used to have a Minecraft YouTube channel. This was the funniest thing back in the day. We're going to talk about this first clip.
Oh my god, are they pushing down the mountain?
Look at this snipe, everyone.
Oh, look at these guys. Oh, this kid's actually a tryhard. Oh, he's a builder. Yeah.
Let's talk about that for a second. That
was just
like, what was he doing? He called out the snipe and completely missed. Let's move on to the next. That was just terrible. He's the worst.
I don't think I've ever seen a worse time in my life. That was just horrible. All right,
now this next clip, as you can see, he's playing with Too Much Cabbage, which is my host today. As you can see, his aim marker is aimed right below this one enemy, and as he claims to shoot him, but he does not. Let's roll it.
Hit him. You hear the quads there? Hit him. Complete fraud.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's lying.
Phony.
Now this next clip, I don't recall what exactly happens. I do. He hits a very lucky snipe first off, and second off, it was not impressive whatsoever. Let's roll the clip.
How is he not there?
Look at this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
Oh, wow.
3 shots.
Wait for it. There should be a guy right in front of him right here.
Look at it.
He screams clip it because, first off,
Clip it. Let's just.
The worst snipe ever. He buys
lucky there.
bots. I'm going to roll that up afterwards. We're going to expose him for some other things, too.
If Johnny ever hits a snipe, it's just luck. He's a bot. All right? That's just luck right there.
This is why we regret playing with him, like, all the time. He's just the worst at Fortnite.
Just going to expose.
This next clip shows how susceptible he is to Boogie Bomb. Let's roll the clip.
Good move right here. Classic noob play.
Why would you let yourself get Boogie Bombed? There could be many people around you.
Don't boogie bomb him.
Let's roll this next clip. Okay, now I have the context of the video. When you're in late game, which it's about late game, he's pushing, which is
it's there.
About to close in. There's 39 people left in a duos match, so that means there's almost half the lobby wiped. You should not be breaking big trees like this because it reveals your location. Let's just roll.
It's unbelievable. Another new move here from Cheese. Just
what is he doing?
All
right,
complete bot.
Right here.
Feel this location.
Roll back a little bit. Right here. When you're breaking open a roof, you leave it at 50 health, and you go and walk through the door. Watch this. He breaks it in like a madman, just completely revealing his location.
I mean, he's just saying to the whole lobby that you want to be killed.
What are you doing? I need to know. Like, this is just terrible at this point.
And then you see him hide like Anne Frank in the attic at the end.
Exactly. All he does is hide. Now let's look at this clip right here. Another opportunity. As you see me back there, I don't break the tree, but he does.
Smart play there from you, and then he breaks the tree.
Look at this. Look at this. Look what he's about to do here. Is he nuts? I just don't get it at this point.
He's one shot. I guess he wants the 2 extra mats. I mean, it's just really...
Okay, this right here is a scoped AR play. This is where things actually get, like, honestly, this is actually pretty funny. He hits him one time out of, I'd say, 6 or 7 shots. Granted, he was building walls, but he kept suppressing.
Bought in.
Fired. Look at this.
Like you for Johnny, 10%. Jesus.
What are you doing?
What kind of aim is that?
Continues to shoot, I believe. Oh, he just...
Continually shooting?
Look at that
Continually
reaction.
missing?
Let's pause that for a second. Let's pull that back.
Oh my goodness.
He is getting shot from right behind him.
Got 3.
Reaction
Luckily
of-
those kids are bots or else he'd be dead with that reaction time.
Exactly. He's just lucky that it was a body player, which we'll expose that afterwards. Because
Which the skill-based matchmaking, that makes sense.
yeah, that makes sense because he's a bot. Watch this reaction timing. He builds balls in the wrong directions. He does catch himself.
Oh, goodness. He's like, person's behind him.
Now, the person he just built like away from to protect himself, watch this next clip. He shoots a scope AR at him, and it's just the worst. Congrats, he hits one shot, continues to shoot, and consistently misses all of his shots. He could not hit one.
Oh my goodness. Hit a shot.
And that leads us to this man. What are you doing half the time when you play this video game?
Unbelievable.
I'd like to know. The last thing we like to
Where
talk
we
about
are.
in this podcast. Well, there's 2 more things. So this and then one more thing. That's a very nice Instagram profile picture right there. I don't know who it is. Well, let's talk about this. He thought he was a Chad in this picture just because of the kids he's hanging out with. And if we zoom in a little bit, you can see right there Joseph Sears Elementary School. He thinks he's dope because he's at Sears hanging out with Chads. Come on, nobody cares. Now let's zoom in to followers. We're gonna shift it over a little bit. You can see right here. Can you see like my mouse moving?
Yep.
You could see right here.
We can see the bot followers. We can see them.
He has a decent amount of followers, which I'd say 98% are bots because he used to buy bots in 5th grade to seem cool. He was the first kid to break 1,000 in elementary school or middle school. Now look at this. There's a lot
And
of
hasn't gained any.
Exactly. There's a lot of bots he forgot to unfollow. That's why he has 5,009 followers. This is just terrible. There's one last thing I'd like to pull up, and it's this terrible rap.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started.
We're going to play a few clips here.
So bad.
I want the audience to dictate just how terrible he is. And then one last thing. I'm going to go to Snapchat to reveal something. Let's roll the clip. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Got cabbage box. Yeah.
Let's listen. This is him, by the way.
Ooh, I just came from my house. I don't
Dude, my ears. Oh my god.
shoes.
Oh my god.
I'm not wearing.
Oh my god.
What is this
So bad.
garbage? I hear it. This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody.
He is sitting on
Let's
the
listen
bed
first.
in a sled. Just kidding.
bad.
I just lied to you guys. Now I'm dead. Ooh, can't believe I said
How are you dead if you're still rapping?
that. Can't believe I'm not fat. Can't believe I came to rap. Ooh, yeah, absolutely no cap. Bap, narco dap.
He held me against my will to dab. I will never forgive him for that.
Yeah,
We were at gunpoint in this situation.
Mike is really scratchy right now.
Imagine being so privileged that you complain about my scratchy mic. I bring you into my home to
Jesus
rap.
Christ.
You're complaining about it. Like, I know it's an issue.
It's cool. I just hopped in a pool.
There
Just
is no pools around us. I have no pool at my house.
kidding. I'm rapping right now. You stupid fool.
Don't call your audience fools.
And he just insulting the audience. Unbelievable.
We're going to listen to one more song, and then we're going to go straight to Snapchat, and then it'll be over. All right, we're going to play from Cheeky Palooza. It is the 5th track. Yes, the 5th track called Johnny's Basement. We're going to listen to his lyrics. Okay, this is him right now.
Sipping on gin. Give her a
Okay, first off, he does not sip on gin, and he does not give women rings.
thing.
Liar.
Ding.
Fraud.
Like you saying, yeah, I'm king.
You are not a king.
I'm a shark because I got a ice.
Hold on, it's
Japanese
lagging.
people got me riced up.
Restart
Got
it.
him right up. That is completely racist.
Sipping on gin. Give her a bitch a ring. Dora went ding. About to let Rocky sing. Call me shark because I got a fin. Yeah,
Not
diamonds got
true.
me iced up. Japanese people got me riced up.
Why Japanese people? A lot of people make rice. My mom makes rice.
Jesus.
Bro got me liced up.
You don't have a Jew fro, dude.
Yeah, playing
Now,
tennis,
and
cooking, baking.
He can't play tennis. He's never played it, and he's never played it naked. He cooks decent bacon.
He's just a complete fraud.
Making this cash.
You're
My
not raking any cash, and your name is not Johnny Cash.
name is Johnny Cash. Do the digital
Not true.
cash. I make rash decisions. Made an incision on a piston.
Made an incision
In my ears.
on a piston. That makes no sense, first off. And second off, he admitted
These are rhymes.
Yeah, he told me in person actually one time. He said he did it because it rhymes.
Call me Bobby Blue because I'm a rude Jew. Yeah, rule. Girls drool. You could
Girls do not drool for you.
be the 8th Amendment because I'm really, really, really
That's
cruel.
true.
Got a big noodle. Liz look like a
Not
poodle,
true.
but she could still get the noodle.
Not true.
I do it every day. Yeah, I like
That's
to
a false
noodle.
statement right there.
I
Another
say,
lie.
homies call me gang. I
That's facts.
girls. Yeah, I call them all.
Only facts on your head so
Dude,
far.
you don't call anyone bae.
Your mama saw me when she walked in.
We're gonna skip that part. It's very explicit. All right, let's hit snap.
Thank God, save the viewers. Their ears were probably destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna go through a few things here really quick. The first thing we are going to go through is this video right here. We're gonna expose him for a few things, folks. Look at this. Just cause a double XL comes out does not mean you can rap to it, you bum.
That is just cringe.
All right, that's gonna conclude it. Before you leave, stop mirroring. I would like to say thank you for watching the Engine 2.0. We hope that you agree with us about our opinion on Johnny Fogel, the Fortnite bot, and it was just a good meeting today, folks. We are ending. Hold on one second. Cancel. Stop share. I wonder where the share goes.